Y'all doing the EP or y'all doing the album or you doing a mixtape?
We just dropped a free album. We called it in the beginning. We called it a mixtape, but my team was like, "Yo, it's too good. It's too great to be called a mixtape." So we called it a free album because certain samples on there. You know what I mean? We'd have had to go through all this political, yeah, and I didn't have time for that. So we just called it a free album. It's called "Love Me Now Before They All Love Me." The title meaning, you know what I mean. At one point, it was certain believers like yourself, you know what I'm saying, but it was other ones who thought this was just handed to me. They ain't know that we worked for this.
No,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
worked.
We worked for this. You know what I mean? So those people doubted, and then certain people that was a part of us that was with the mission at one point. I guess the vision got blurry in their eyes, so they jumped ship, and we didn't make no excuses. We kept grinding. We stayed to it, and we got to this point. I knew we was gonna get to this point. I didn't know about this record. That was God work, but I knew we was gonna get to this point just because we grinded and we knew we was going. I knew exactly where I was gonna be, and I'm still not where I want to be, but we getting there. And
Harlem is well known for making dance records.
Yeah, we have fun.
Harlem has a lot of fun with their music. I noticed that Brooklyn, they're more deep with their stories and they're more lyrical. But when it comes to Harlem has lyrics, but they like to have fun.
Yeah, we love
that
to
is
have
one
fun.
borough that just they always like Manhattan.
How long y'all gonna
stand
stand in here and listen to somebody rap about I'ma kill you for 10 songs straight?
Right.
I don't want to hear that. Like, I want to live throughout the night.
I mean, when we think about Chicken Noodle Soup, 5,000, all of that, he's right in there with them. And those songs, they made their mark.
You know what they also do now to actually pump up the record more? A lot of people don't know, but I'm gonna tell you, they do challenges now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that gets the record more popular. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it grows more.
That's what got it.
That's a fun song. Your record is fun. I like it.
it.
It made me twerk on you. I hope your father doesn't say anything.
And she don't just twerk on anybody.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I was hype. I knew what Shella's Way was from the start. So I'm like, yo, listen, look, Ayo, K-Slave,
You acted like you didn't know me when you. He was so calm just now. Your friend kept saying things to me, but I didn't know.
Ever met my wife, I used to like the pictures too.
He used to put an eye under my picture all the time, some eyes. I'm like, the fuck is that? I guess it's like, bitch, if I could see you with two of these motherfuckers, I'm telling you. I'm like,
one of them.
he's like, I'm just put one, because this is all I got. But if I had two, man.
If I had two, I would have put both
I'm
of them there.
crying.
Seriously.
Both of them there.
I forgot there's an emoji that you
I'm
got
not
the
gonna
one
lie.
eye.
Yes, with my following, and it's gonna keep growing because I'm just gonna keep
I
putting
didn't
up
know
pictures
she
that's
saw
gonna make
me.
people look.
I didn't know what she saw me seeing back then.
I did see it.
Yeah.
And I'm co-signing your record.
Nah, thanks a lot. I
Period.
appreciate
Hands
that.
down, I'm a hip hop fanatic, and I don't like everything. I
That's
made
dope.
that very clear today, but I like that record.
Nah, thanks a
I
lot.
like the
Appreciate it.
combination of old and new, and you
Yeah,
still
100%.
respect the old.
Yeah,
You didn't
I mean,
overshadow it by
yeah.
putting little tiny pieces of it where people had to figure it out by listening like, I think that's an old song. No,
Nah.
people like, nah, that's an old song, but that shit is hot.
Talk that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I grew. Of course, they put. You know, I'm in my early 20s, so they pushed this era on me. But I ain't grow up on this. You feel
That's
me?
right.
So I
That's
grew
right.
up on. You know what I mean? What you said? Big. I said Big. Wu-Tang. Nas. Hove. Kiss. You know what I mean? Those guys, and then.
Lyricist.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But they also still made dope music.
Right.
Cam. You know what I mean? Fifth. You know what I mean? These guys made dope music. So
The Harlems.
yeah, of course. So you know. They had the bars, but they also made dope music. So that's what it's about. This right here is just a breath of fresh air. And it stops everybody from in the club being on their
Yeah,
phones.
no
you know what I'm
angry
saying?
people, like, because, you know, when they hear too much of that, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody gets shot and everybody gets crazy, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then when that comes on, they're like, I'm not really thinking about shooting it. Shorty kind of bad over there. Like,
Yeah,
trying to
that's what it's
dance on
about.
her.
You feel
You know
me?
what I'm saying? Because
That's
people
what
don't
it's about.
dance anymore. So
Yeah.
it kind of gets people, like, even the ones that don't want to move, they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might want to move now. Come on.
Nah, yeah,
I can dig it.
100%. It's bringing
You
that
got
fun
him
back.
sweating and shit.
Yeah.
You sweat like a mother. You know,
Yeah.
you got
Hey, I
that
was
fat
sweating
nigga
too,
problem.
man. I feel you.
Word. Now, is there anything that you want to say to Party and Bullshit before we get up out here, man? I really
Oh,
enjoyed
man.
it.
Thank y'all for having me. Harlem, we got one. New York
Exactly.
City, I appreciate y'all for rocking with us thus far. We got so much moves being made. We don't make too much announcements. We just do them. You feel
That's
me?
right.
So, you know
Word.
what I'm saying? We're gonna flood the streets, new music, new videos
Oh,
on
I
the
hear
way.
your songs at work all the time.
Oh, I appreciate it.
At work all the
appreciate
time,
it.
and that's actually one of the records that you might see me dropping low for. You know what I'm saying? Go on YouTube.
You heard it first, B. You feel me?
I
You
might
heard
have
it
dropped
first.
low a couple times. Dropped a little eagle on with that.
Nah, it's lit. Nah, I mean, I just appreciate the love, man. You know, this what Flex say. This what New York City sound like. You feel me?
Yo, drop that beat, Robbie Round.
Let's get to it.